Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing this beautiful hollow makeup look and we're using brown and gold for it. I'm going to start by prepping the lid. We're using a primer and then I'm going to start taking a matte shade in a brown medium and then start applying on the outer part of my eye, going up to the crease and blend it really well. Work that blending because this is going to be the base of the rest of the color, so it's going to be showing off. So make sure you spend a little bit of time and use a beige matte shade just to make sure it connects and blends out into your skin. Using the same medium brown shade and a little more concentrated brush, I'm going to be applying on the inner corner to make sure I have also a nice base for the dark shade in this area, because this is what I'm going to be doing. Now, the dark shade is still matte because I want something very matte on the outer and inner part. I'm going to be concentrating the color a little bit more, so I'm going to be letting the transition shade to show off because I applied for that reason, to show it off. And I'm going to be applying and blending and make sure it's nice blend and apply a little more until I get the intensity that I'm looking for. Apply as many times as you want, but make sure you blend well. As we did with the previous shade, I'm going to be taking a little smaller brush and apply this dark shade on the inner corner of the lid, and make sure you have a little bit of bridge of connection between these two areas of dark shade. Soft, nothing too intense, a little bit that will connect on the crease area. Now I'm going to be repeating the same process on the bottom lash line. The darker shade is going to be on the outer part, connecting to the outer part of the makeup, and also on the inner part, and leaving the central for the next shade, which is going to be our vivid, bright and beautiful shade. Make sure also you blend this line with the with the matte shade, the beige one, just to make sure everything is smooth. Now I'm going to be taking this gold iridescent shade, beautiful shade, very luminous. I'm going to be applying on the central of the lid, and I'm going to be working the dark shade into this gold shade, not the other way around, because I don't want this gold to be too spread around. I want it very concentrated, so I'm going to be applying first the gold and then blend it nicely and softly the dark into it. Now I'm going to give a little bit of more dimension by applying a lighter gold just on the central of this first gold, just to give a little more dimension into it, just tiny bit, not too much. And of course I'm going to be applying the same sequence, the first the gold and then the lightest on the bottom lash line, the space we left, back to the same light shade, and I'm going to be applying on the tilted area to open up the look. Now that we are happy with everything, make sure you keep blending, even just with the brush, nothing on it, just to make sure everything is very nice, smoky and nice. So I'm going to repeat once again the sequence of dark brown and the gold on the inner waterline in a ring, just to make sure everything is one piece of a whole hollow makeup. Next is gonna be a curling the lashes and apply mascara. I actually wanted to apply false lashes, but once I applied this Baby Doll by YSL mascara, I thought I didn't need it. This is an amazing mascara. I haven't tried it before and I was very impressed. Time to do my eyebrows. I'm going to be using a pomade for it, and it's quite intense, so I make sure I blend it really well, and once I'm done I make sure I brush the eyebrows mostly on the front part just to make it a little softer. Done with the eyebrows and with the eye makeup, time for the face. I'm going to start by priming using a Strobe cream. This is amazing. It gives so much dewy and reflection and is very soft. I'm going to be applying on top a foundation. Choose the one that goes better for your skin or the finish that you wanted to maybe include to this makeup, I want to go for a medium shade and my hair keep be on the middle. Why don't tie up your hair, lady? Well, I'm going to be applying all over my face and neck and ears as always with a blending brush. Next is going to be applying a little bit of concealer, and for that I'm going to be applying just my regular skin shade concealer. I'm not going to go for any light or anything too intense because I wanted to have the tension on the eyes. I'm going to be applying on underneath of the eyes and also in some of the imperfection I may have. Time to bring some volume back to the face. I'm going to be using this Profusion Bronze product by Makeup Forever. It has kind of a mix between cream and powder. I'm going to be applying on the whole of the cheeks and the chins and also on the jawline just to make sure it's nice and warm and also bring back some volume. For the blush, I'm going to go for the cream version and a very soft type of brownish shade. Nothing too intense, just to give it a little bit of color, because I want the attention once again to be on the eyes, not on the rest of the face. So next step is going to be setting everything. I'm going to be using a very light translucent powder and apply all over the face lightly because I wanted to set everything, but I don't want it to be my face too cakey and too heavy. Next is going to be giving a nice soft highlighter. I'm going to be using just on top of the cheekbones and some of the areas. This is an amazing highlighter for not too much over the top highlight, but it's still glow. For the lips, I'm gonna go bold and I'm gonna be using this artistic acrylic new lips by Makeup Forever and this kind of red raspberry type of lipstick. Amazing. I love this product. They work really well. You can apply so nice lips and intense and dark and a pink with just a little bit of product, so it's really well. That's it. This is the Halo makeup in gold and brown. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna leave the list of products as always in the bar below. Here you have the direct link to subscribe to my channel, and see you next one. Be happy. Bye.